in my talk, but yes, I could give you another, presentation on that alone. There is a lot of actually quite good publications that UNFPA has, and maybe at another occasion we'll have a chance to do that. But yes, we work a lot with all kinds of male stakeholders, let me put it that way, whether it's religious leaders, community leaders, whether it's the military, the police, whether it's young people, young men, in young people's work. So yes, though, and everything else in between. So yeah, but it is an area that definitely needs, a lot of thinking and a little bit more innovation and more investment. Yeah, so I think I replied to what we need to do in family planning, basically to bring to scale the things that we are doing now. One important thing, and I'm looking at the partnership here that we have with your government, is to make sure that we have contraceptives of a wide choice, good quality, safe, that don't have side effects, that respond to the needs of the users, whether it's young people, boys, girls, or women or men.
Including female condoms?
Including female condoms. That's a big initiative we have. Both male and female condoms, but female condoms being an innovation and which we are working on. And to integrate these services in other services.
Can I just pick up on the question whether the GEAR process in the UN is going to make a difference? Whether the
gender entity. Okay, we certainly hope so, and we at UNFPA is fully committed to doing the most out of it. Yes, it's a good commitment. It will give very, visible, high-level attention to gender. But what we need to make sure is that everybody, look for the information, look for partnering with people who have energy and passion, and we cannot let go, basically. It's something that we need to keep working at, and we can really make a difference, one person at a time. Finally, to the person in the back.
Yes.
Yes, the girls are married at 7, 8, 9, 10 years old. And our view is that we have a responsibility to at least protect their health. Obviously, we're also working at delaying the age of childbearing so that it could be a choice for them and that they can go to school first and start functioning in their communities and then later get married. But if they end up married early, they must be able to delay the first child so that they don't die, at least in the pregnancy, and that they can actually be able to care for the child.
And the human rights
these are very
approach,
basic. And the Afghanistan, thank you for raising that. I'm not an expert on Afghanistan, but my immediate reaction would be like on everything, you go back to the local context and you try to work with all the stakeholders there, national and international. And I'm sure with the kinds of, many experiences that people bring to the table in partnership, working in partnership and having an open mind, not a silo mind, then they will find a way on how to help that particular situation, at least to try. And usually you make some progress, you make a few steps backwards, and you sometimes go like this, but eventually you will keep going and you never let go.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mari. Thank you very much, Wendy. I think we've overgone our time a little bit, but it was very interesting. There is a drink now, so you can all go like this to the speakers as well and ask more questions and have more discussion. Thank you very much for a very engaged audience, and we'll see you again at the next SID Lazing. Thanks very much, both of you.